Hey guys, this is Rock coming to you with another video. I know y'all wondering like, why are you sitting in this mirror? I actually like this mirror a lot, and it's giving me great lighting. If you haven't noticed, the room is kind of dark, so it's giving me wonderful lighting, and I get to see my hair that I just retwisted. But okay, let me get into what's important. As you all may know, 5 to 6 months ago, I did get my permit. And I know you guys are wondering like, what is she doing with it? Has she went out to school? Yada yada yada. And I'm here, you guys. I'm here at CR England. Finally. It has been a long road for me. I don't know if me and Dee really clarified it, but I did have a couple tickets. And it took me 6 months to really get them off and to clear them. So it took me 6 months, and it's just tickets from being young and reckless and not really caring about how stuff would affect me in my adult life. But now I see, like, as you grow, you learn. So I definitely learned about that, and I'm just grateful to be here. I really want to start this video out by saying I'm blessed to be here. I'm blessed to have this opportunity finally. I know it was a long time, but I'm here. I have no complaints, and I'm happy that I'm finally here. Although I said those good things, I do want to talk about that Greyhound. That Greyhound was horrendous. Oh my gosh. 2 days without being by my wife's side, 2 days without taking a bath, brushing my teeth. Oh, I felt so disgusting. But I wanted to take that experience, you guys. It's been a long journey for me. It's been a tough journey. It's been tough. I know it's been tough on my wife, me crying and complaining about it all the time, wanting to rush, wanting to hurry up and happen. It's finally happening, so I didn't want to take a plane or do none of that quick stuff. I really wanted to embrace this moment. I wanted to look at different sceneries, even though I done seen state after state, being on the show with her. I wanted to just embrace the scene, get my mind right, basically. I wanted to get my mind right and just prepare myself mentally and emotionally for this new journey that I'm coming on, this new journey that I had to wait so long for. So I just wanted to humble myself and just get in the right mind frame, basically. I was supposed to leave on April the 15th, but my recruiter, on April the 1st, my recruiter told me to call back on April the 10th so they can order my bus ticket and all that. So when I called on April the 10th, they told me that I would be leaving out that Saturday, which would be April 13th, much quicker than they told me in the beginning. So he got me to a permit coordinator, and the permit coordinator was like, oh no, you need to take your DOT physical at home. We'll pay for it. You know, we're going to schedule you an appointment. So we need you to take that before you go to school. And we need you to get on the truck that same day. Yeah. So I literally left Friday, April the 12th. And I got up at 5 o'clock that morning. Had an appointment for my physical at 8. After my appointment, I ran some errands, made sure everything was okay and ready for me to go to school. And, you know, I had all my ducks in a row. And I got to the Greyhound at 8:30 and got on the bus at 10. So yeah, it was a hectic day for me, but I made sure everything was great. So I made sure everything was in line. So it paid off. We finally got to Salt Lake City at 10:20 last night. Now, on the email that they sent me, confirming my bus ticket and my lodging information, they told me that the shuttle to take us to the school would be at the Greyhound according to the Greyhound times. We got there and it was a group already sitting outside, and they told us, okay, yeah, he just left. He said he'll be back in 13 minutes. It'll only take 13 minutes. Yeah. 35 minutes later, we're still sitting out there in the cold. It wasn't that cold, but it was kind of chilly compared to Georgia weather. So it was kind of chilly, and we're sitting out there. We end up going in the shuttle, jam-packed in the shuttle. We went to the school. I was excited. I've seen the school only by pictures of my wife, pictures that my wife has taken, videos, her online videos on YouTube. So I had kind of like an image of what it actually looks like. But to see it for myself, I was so happy. And I know most people think like, why are you so happy to see Sierra England? I'm so happy to be here, to finally be here. I can't say that more. Most people understand, but I cannot stress that. I was just so happy to see it. We got there, and you know, I'm thinking, you know, okay, well, I can't wait to settle down in my room. You know, I know I had roommates, but I can't wait to settle down. But they told us that we were getting a hotel. So that's where I am now. I know you all are looking like, this doesn't look like Sierra England at all. It's not Sierra England. This is the Ramada Inn. Hi, this is the Ramada Inn. They have us in for 5 days. They had on the voucher that we're gonna be here for 5 days. So I'm here. I'm grateful because the bed is so comfortable. Oh gosh, so comfortable. And I'm just grateful, you know, that I had a comfortable bed to sleep in, and I was comfortable and I was at peace last night to prepare myself this morning. Although I do actually want to stay at the school, I want to stay at the school mainly because sometimes the shuttle runs kind of late. It didn't run late this morning, but I heard a lot about that, and my wife kind of prepped me about that the shuttle does come late. And I am big on being late. I don't want to be late at all. So that's why I do want to be at the school. And I want to be at the school too for off hours ranging practice. Like, if I don't get something, I want to be able to go out on the range and practice it. I can't do it here at the hotel. So, you know, that's kind of was an issue for me. But I'm going to talk to somebody about that soon. I don't know why we're at the hotel. I think it's because the school is over capacity. Like, it's a lot of people there. So I don't know why we're at the hotel. I didn't complain about it because at that moment I just wanted a bed. I was so sick of them hard seats on the ground. I just wanted a bed. So day one was good. I have no complaints about day one. Day one, basically, I do have to ask my wife once she wakes up from her 10-hour sleeper birth about the contract. We kind of proofread our online application that we filled out prior to coming to the school. We proofread it, but it was even more to it. Like, they had like pages that we had to electronically sign about the loan. It was like 10 pages. So I don't know if that was the contract. Once I get on the phone with her and I clarify that, I'll definitely get back to you all on my next video and tell you was that the contract or not. But they did not give us anything paper-wise on the first day that looks like a contract to me at all. The only thing paper-wise they gave us was, of course, the pre-trip book, and we did like a little mini quiz on the safety regulation book. It was an open book quiz, but the quiz, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of difficult. I'm very good at taking tests, especially the open book test. Come on, but it was difficult. Like the questions and the answers on the quiz, it was not worded like that in the book. Like, the book was worded like, it was crazy. It said something totally different. But I did end up making a 100 after taking it. I'm not gonna lie. It took me like an hour. It took me like an hour to finish that open book test because it was kind of mind-boggling. It was kind of tricky, but I got through it. All we did, we went through like PowerPoints and stuff like that over the company. We looked at a video about pre-trip and stuff like that, and we did a physical test, basically like trying to make sure we can get in and out of the truck. We got in and out of the trailer. We pulled a weight up and down over our head and we squatted with it. We got up under the trailer, like squatted up under the trailer, back and forth. And after that, that was the physical part. And we did another drug test. Even though I did do a drug test on my DLT physical, they required us to do another one. So we did another drug test today also. And the instructor that we had, I think his name is Bill. I don't know. I never got his name. I think his name is Bill. He's like a substitute instructor. The instructor that we were supposed to have, he wasn't there. So they had like this huge diagram, like bigger than this mirror. It showed, basically it had the brake inside the truck. It had the glad hands. It had the service and emergency connections. It had the slack adjusters. It had the brake chambers. It had a big air compressor or something like that. Like, it was huge. And basically he showed us how to do the air brake test on that. Like, it was connected to a wall, but it was so neat how they had it. It was so neat. I recorded him doing it, I wasn't supposed to, so keep that in the hush. I recorded him doing it basically for my purposes because I feel like it was the smartest thing to do, just record him while he was doing it. So when I'm in the room right now, I can study it, and it's even better to hear it again from him exactly how he put it so I can get it right when I'm doing my test. So yeah, he did it. It was great. It was a great experience. I really liked the way he did it and how he explained it. After that, we really was like just taking breaks and going to get something to eat and just really kind of chilling. We got in class at 6 o'clock this morning and we just left. So it was like 4. We just left at 4. So it was basically a day doing nothing. The fun starts tomorrow. He said tomorrow is of course, is day 2. And we will be doing pre-trip. And he said we will be in the trip, we will be driving. He didn't specify driving. I don't know if driving means the bagging portion or we're actually doing the over the road or not. I really don't know. I'll definitely update you guys again tomorrow with that. But I'm excited for that part. We do have a little homework that we had to do. He told us to pick a partner, and we have like a chart, a pre-trip chart, and our partner has to quiz us. We have to quiz each other and we have to check it off on the paper. Basically, we have to grade each other, and we have to do, it's front and back, and we have to do 2 papers a week, and we have to turn in on a Friday. So basically we have to do 4 pre-trips and we have to watch 4 pre-trips. So it's kind of smart how they did that, so it can, kind of be instilled. My partner is here at the hotel with me, but I am tired, y'all. I am so tired. We didn't get to this hotel until 12 o'clock. It was like 12 o'clock. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I done got all off of subject, y'all. I'm about to be a girl and get all off of subject. Yeah, let me tell y'all this. I'm in a room with somebody else, of course. That's not all my stuff. I'm in a room with somebody else. When we got to the hotel, we got in the room, unpacked our bags, yada, yada, yada. We unpacked all our bags, about to get in the shower. Tell me why we didn't have a working toilet. Like, the whole toilet was taken apart, and it was like sitting down by the sink. So we didn't have a working toilet at all. We had to go back to the front desk and ask her to put us in a room with a working toilet. She finally put us in a room with a working toilet, got in the showers. Technically, I looked at the clock when I actually sat and laid in the bed. It was 12:49 in the morning. Of course, it's kind of hard for me being so close to my wife and having to be away from her and sleep without her and sleep with a stranger. Even though she was a nice woman, don't get me wrong, but I don't know her, so she's considered a stranger. It was kind of hard for me to kind of adapt to it again. So once I kind of tried to get as comfortable as I could, once I rolled back over, it was 1 o'clock in the morning. And so technically it was 1 o'clock when I went to sleep, when I finally got comfortable and closed my eyes, and I woke right back up at 4:30. So you can imagine the level of tired I am. So right now, I don't think today I will be going out and doing a pre-trip with my partner, mainly because it's nothing that you know too much of. So don't get me wrong when I say this, but I know pre-trip like the back of my hand. My wife prepped me for it. I learned it on the trip with her. Like, I know pre-trip like the back of my hand. Like, I can quote it right now, but I'm not. But let me stop. I know pre-trip good. So it's like, today I'm just kind of tired, like, and I feel like I can't do anything. My mind doesn't even process or work correctly. I'm not even going to be focused to make sure she's doing the proper thing because I'm tired. So I'd rather be up and energized and being able to interact. So I won't tell her the wrong thing or not be as teachable or supportive, to her when she's trying to get her pre-trip down. So yeah, that's it, you guys. I'm so excited to be on this journey once again, and I know you guys are excited to see how this goes. Hopefully I have a great experience. So far I have no complaints other than the hotel. I have no complaints right now, and I will definitely get back to you all on updates every day that I am here. I will be making a video and updating you guys on exactly what's going on. So definitely look forward to that, and I just want you guys to pray for me. Pray that I succeed through school. Pray that I just grasp the concept of things that I don't know, so me and my wife can continue with our trucking journey, whatever path that God sees fit for us, for our career. I'm just so ready to just get back with her and move on, get my CDLs, and just go and just live life. So thank you guys for watching this video, and please stay tuned because I'm gonna get back to you guys.